Trump administration has not even pretended to be an honest broker, a mediator, attempting to actually achieve peace. The role of the United States in the view of J Street, and I will say in the view of the majority of Americans, whether they're Jewish or not, the role of the United States should be to be both a friend to the state of Israel and a friend to the Palestinian people as they seek to end occupation and seek to establish freedom and independence for themselves. And the United States, in order to help achieve that, has to play a balanced role between the two sides. And under the Trump administration and this so-called deal of the century, the United States has abandoned that role. Trump administration has done incredible damage, not simply to the credibility in the leadership of the United States. It's done incredible damage to the international community and its efforts to deal with problems that we face. These are actions that don't reflect well on the United States, that don't help the world to address problems that need to be addressed cooperatively and internationally. I am deeply concerned that the people who have been making some of the decisions for this administration do not have the depth of understanding on these issues that is necessary. One has to know the history. One has to understand the religious and cultural significance that Jerusalem has. And I'm afraid that it has been a very transactional and almost a business style that they have brought to these sensitive issues, and not with the level of understanding that it's going to require. I do think it is a huge, huge risk when these issues are turned into religious conflict. The settlement enterprise as a whole is illegal under international law. It's time for the world and the United States as well to say to the state of Israel, you cannot build anymore in these areas that are going to be the state of Palestine. It is not, it doesn't make any sense to waste your money building in an area that won't be yours, that isn't yours. I hope that the focus of a new administration will be on drawing a border and ending settlements. When the United States closed down the representation of the Palestinian people, the representative of the PLO in Washington, how do you have diplomacy to try to achieve this resolution of the conflict if there's no Palestinian mission of diplomats here in Washington? That needs to be reopened the first day. The consulate in East Jerusalem, some form of American diplomatic recognition and representation to the Palestinians needs to be reopened, again, very, very quickly.